Hi, my name is Ethan James from Charlotte, North Carolina, and this is my audition for the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. I'm going to do my left profile, and I'm going to do my right. So what made me want to pursue acting? Really, it was my mother. When I was 8 years old, she sent me to an acting class, and that kind of became a thing, and I fell in love with it very quickly. Eventually, I went to children's theater, and then from that point on, it just kind of became my life, and it became the dream. I wanted to be in movies. I wanted to make movies. I wanted to be a professional actor. So that's how it started. What training have I had? Like I said, started with children's theater, and eventually, the older I got, I joined Acting Out Studios, which here in North Carolina is one of the best acting schools, in especially the Charlotte area. Very popular among North Carolinians, and they teach you everything: how to act in front of camera, how to act on stage, voiceovers, monologues, scenes, blocking, everything that you need if you want to pursue, a career in this industry. Why did I apply to, the Academy? Basically, I went on Google, searched up, what are the best acting schools in LA. The Academy was one of the first ones to come out. And, doing some more research, found out that people like Jessica Chastain and Paul Rudd have graduated from the school. So, a lot of great stars have attended the school and have learned from you and are the reason why they are who they are today. And I just want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of that journey. I want to be a part of that legacy. So that's why I applied to the Academy. So for my dramatic monologue, I'll be playing the character of Jean from the play I Never Sang for My Father, which was written by Robert Anderson. Dad, I asked you to come with me to California. What do you want? What the hell do you want? If I lived here for the rest of my life, it wouldn't be enough for you. And I've tried. God damn it, I've tried to be the beautiful son, to maintain the image of the good son, commanded into your presence on every conceivable occasion. Easter, Christmas, birthdays, Thanksgiving, even the Thanksgiving when Carol was dying. And I was staying with her in the hospital. We miss you so. Our day is nothing without you. Couldn't you come up for an hour or two after you leave, Carol? You had no regard for what was going on. My wife was dying. No, Dad, it's not terrible to want to see your son. It is terrible to want to possess him. Entirely and completely. Ungrateful. What do you want for gratitude? Nothing. Nothing would be enough. You have resented everything you've ever given me. The orphan boy in you has resented everything. And I'm sorry as hell for your miserable childhood. Okay? When I was a kid, and you told me those stories, I used to go up in my room and cry. But there's nothing I can do about it. And it does not excuse everything. I'm grateful to you. I also admire you and respect you and stand in awe of what you've done with your life. And I'll never be able to touch it. But it does not make me love you. And I wanted to love you. Thank you. So for my comedic monologue, I'll be playing the character of Man from the play Laughing Wild, which was written by Christopher Daring. So I was in the supermarket the other day about to buy some tuna fish when I sensed this very disturbed presence standing right behind me. There was something about her focus that made it very clear to me that this was a disturbed person. So I thought, well, you should never look at a crazy person directly. So I thought I'll just keep looking at these tuna fish, pretending to be engrossed, whether they're in oil or they're in water. But then the person would, eventually go away. But instead, she goes wham on my head and screams, "Would you move, asshole?" Now, why would she do that? She didn't say to me at some point, "Would you move, please?" So then, if she did, I would have known where her problem was. Admittedly, I don't always tell people how I feel. Like the people in the movie theaters who just keep talking. I just give up and I resent them. But on the other hand, I don't take my fist down on their heads, But analyzing it, looking at it in a positive light, this woman probably had some horrible life that, kind of explained how she got to this point in time, hitting me in the supermarket. And perhaps in her life, since birth, had been explained to me, I could have probably made some sense out of her action and how she got there. But even with that knowledge, which I didn't have, it was my head that she was hitting, and it's just so unfair. It makes me never want to leave my apartment ever again. I am the predominant source of energy in my life. I let go of the pain from the past, and I let go of the pain from the present. And the places in my body where pain lived previously, now there's light and love and joy. Thank you.